Wow. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be listening me from. Charles Cheriot from the beautiful nation of Kenya. I'm back to you again from last week, my good friend on Facebook. We had started discussing about work from home. And if you can remember and recall, we said work from home means if I am employed, my employer or my boss will send the work to me through the internet or through other means that have been agreed on. If I'm an employer, I'm coordinating work from a house. And if I was paying rent in the business premises, now I don't pay that rent, so I've saved rent. If I own a house, now I'm not paying even that rent, so I've saved 100%. If you can remember, the COVID 2019 is a global epidemic. It's actually making everybody all over the world to go back to their homes. And we don't know how long it will take. The only one who knows is our God, the God who dwells in the heaven. He's the one with the answer. So it's you and me to kneel down and call upon him, and obviously he will prevail. So we are discussing this week about how can one set up a workplace. Remember, your house is not a conducive environment. Your children are all over the place, they are making noise, they are jumping on you, they are making noise. And so it is not easy to work from home with your family. Remember, when the documentation, the paperwork that you are using, they will come and interrupt, the others will even destroy them, others will write on them, and many things. There is a chaotic place to be in, but however, there is nothing we can do. So we are going to look at how you can set up an ideal working place, preferably a separate room altogether. If you have an extra room, you can actually set up an office in that private room, make it under lock and key, put a chair, put the tables, put the cupboards, make sure you have the internet, make sure you have enough adequate furniture for that purpose. Then make sure you make a very good layout of your work. The office layout is very important. It's the most important thing to consider while you are setting up an office. Again, if you are working on a side hustle, you need to develop some documentations for it, keeping record, like the money transaction, the petty cash, the cash book for that matter, the cash box, and many other things that you require to be able to run your side hustle. Why am I talking about the side hustle? You, as an employee, if you are an employee listening to me right now, you are the person I'm talking to. Your employer will not require you to work 8 or 10 hours for that matter. You'll only be giving you an assignment which will last for 3 to 3 hours for that matter. Remember, you don't even need to commute to workplace. Remember, you don't even have to travel to the workplace, so you are saving all the time in the world. You and me, let's just think, are entrepreneur. You can actually utilize those 5 or extra hours that you are saving to create a side hustle. You can actually distribute other people's products. There are many retailers out there, or sellers for that matter, or manufacturers who are looking for people to distribute them by marketing them online. You can do it by marketing them online. Talk about them. In any case, you still be talking about the same products anyway. So talk about them to your friends on Facebook, on social media like Instagram and etc, even by calling them, and then they find a way of connecting with those, with the wholesaler, retailer for that matter, to get the product delivered to them, and you get paid, and that's good money. You can actually even do network marketing organizations all over. There are many. There are actually many looking for people like you and me to distribute those products. And so our discussion today was actually about setting up an ideal working environment. And next week again, we are going back to the same topic, discussing other things that will come up in my research. So when I send you this video, I'll also send you some notes that you can read, you can do some research. If you are able to inbox me again, we can share more. So we are here for the good of each one of us, because we don't want to regret why we are in a lockdown. We want to make use of the lockdown so that at the end of the day, we reduce the anxiety and stress. And I'm appealing to all of you to keep safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, and protect your neighbor, your friend. Be a brother's keeper. Thank you so much. May God bless you and keep you until we meet again next week. Thank you so much. God bless.